It's right that it only costs $5,000 a family over a course of a decade. That's $500 a year. You all know your employees. You know that a lot of those employees can't afford $500 a year. Now that's over the course of a decade because it goes up over time. But it's not. It's often people try to sell this tax as something that the corporations, the insurance corporations pay. But as everybody knows, they just pass that cost on to their customer, in this case the small businesses.
We have about 40 employees, and our premiums went up 33% last year for our employees, and which is not something, particularly in the healthcare business, because it's not like I can pass that on to my patients or our customers, because they have insurance plans that they pay the same amount whether you go to me or the guy across the street, so it doesn't really matter. And I can't go and ask them for more money, so I have to eat that cost completely.
A lot of our members were promised that this law was going to take care of make health insurance more affordable for them and their employees, and instead they've seen their premiums increase. So that's why we're real supportive of repealing the HIT. We think it would be really important for our small business members to be able to see a decrease, hopefully, in their insurance premiums.
It's also a disincentive that you don't want to grow, which is so unlike America. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, do we go from 45 employees or 40 and go to 75? There's a thought process now like, well, I don't know if I want to pay that. It's not going to make beneficial. Where in the old days, yeah, let's open a second plant, a third plant, a fourth plant. Now there's some reservation on doing that, which I think is personally crazy.
In the bottom line, either the small business has to eat the cost, or they have to pass that cost on to their employees. Either way, it negatively impacts the business and the families who are dependent upon the jobs that they have with those small businesses.
So if Congress can repeal the HIT, then I think you're going to see small business expanding, creating new jobs, providing better pay for their employees.